How to stay positive during a losing streak. Welcome in, much love, Trav here. This is a question that comes in that is relevant, especially for the competitive players. If you play competitive, sometimes you run hot and roll nothing but 20s. Other times you fuck up or you roll ones, or the opponent just plays or better, they eke it out and you just have a couple losses in a row, and it's like, man, how do I stay positive, especially if it's in a tournament? What's the mindset? What are the mantras? What's the thought process I should have? I don't have the 100% correct full answer, but I have some things that help me, and I've asked a lot of people this, and I'll share what works for them as well. So the key, in my opinion, if I've lost a couple in a row and I still have a tournament to play, is just say, win the next one, win the next one. That's my mantra in tournaments. Win the next one. Win the next die roll, okay, didn't. Win the next opening hand, keep the right hand. Win the next play, win the next one, win the next one, win the next one, win the next one. I'll say it if I lost, or if I won, keep it the same. I like that because it's future focused. It is not backwards looking. I heard that Michael Jordan on a missed shot, or after a game, he'll think about it for a few minutes, but then not forever. Because once you learn what you have to learn, there's just no reason to keep thinking about it. So especially in a tournament, win the next one, win the next one. Future focused. Another one I liked, and I picked this one up at the Pro Tour. I was 3-0, and then I punted it and lost a couple rounds down to 3-2. And it's like, man, I was tilting off. I was sad. Like I was top of the pack, down the middle of the pack. How do I stay positive at that point? So I asked a bunch of players, and one of the guys, Jonathan Suckanik, said he liked start now, start now, start now, start now. Instead of future focused or past focused, just present focused. Just start right now. The tournament starts now. None of the past stuff has any effect on now. You just have to win right now. And he said another of his friends, and I like this. I asked some people and got some decent answers. Another one of his friends, some MTGO grinder, looks at it like every round is just a two-man. Every round is just a one-on-one, standalone, and then at the very end, you just look at what you've won, if anything. So those are some keys. I guess the key thing to not do is just fixate on the loss and keep thinking about it. Obviously, it's a lot easier said than done, but you can force yourself out of it by just repeating start now, or repeating win the next one. If you have more, then please add them to the discussion. Another thing to think about is just to prepare yourself for variance when you're playing in tournaments, because sometimes you'll win 5 in a row, sometimes you'll lose 5 in a row, and there isn't so much we can do about it. We can try to be better than variance, but the streaks will happen, and all we can do is start now and win the next one. So let me know in the comments if this was helpful. Let me know in the comments if you have another one. Much love, Trav here. And for the tournament players, if you have not yet applied for the mastermind, there should be a link somewhere down here. Might be something for you, might not, but we cover stuff like this, how to win more. So start now, win the next one. Much love. See you in the comments.